All right, guys, here we are, high water at the boat ramp, and this is going to be perfect conditions for some catfishing. And we are about to launch here, hopefully get some fish for you guys, and deal with this current along the way. Let's get to it, guys. All right, guys, not sure if you can hear me, but we're gonna move up river here, and similar to my last video you guys saw, or if you haven't seen it, check it out. We're going to be hitting some down trees, a lot of structure. Usually when the water's flowing, I really like targeting that structure. So down trees, log jams, so should be good. Hopefully we can get some good fish for you guys. All right, first spot. Hopefully this anchor can hold. You're hitting this bridge, not bridge piling, but structure here. Hopefully we don't spin too much here. Calm down, calm down. All right. Not super fast current, which, I mean, it's fast current, don't get me wrong, but I think we're good. All right, so bait selection. I have a little bit of everything, believe it or not. I have rock bass, I have trout, I have fallfish, and with the current, I may just stick to cut bait, believe it or not. Look at the size of that fallfish there. Whew. But I think I'm gonna get the trout first. Man. I'm actually going to use a cut piece of trout as well, and ooh, nice and bloody here. All right, let's get these pieces out there. All right, we're using the, are we live? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we're live. Using the Okuma Cat Slayer rods, same setup I've always been using. We are using the, which reel are we using? Classic Pro XP from Okuma, and we are using, here we go, look at the blood of that. That is bloody. Loving it. 30-pound main monofilament line with a 60-pound leader. Using the Demon Dragons. And no wind tonight, which is the big thing. Nice, good spot there. Good spot there. Okay. This one's just going to be a regular chunk piece here. Maybe we'll get lucky with the chunk piece of trout. Alright. We'll save that other half there. I don't know, I just have not really been doing good on live bait this year so far. I don't know what it is, but just haven't really had any fish on the live bait. I thought I had one on the rock bass, but on a previous video, but it ended up not. It was actually on cut bait. Sometimes you just forget what you throw out there. That's a good spot there. I'd be surprised if we do not get anything today. I really would. I would be surprised. Oh, getting a fish now. Look at this, guys. We were getting something there. Telling you, they're here. Something was messing with that. So this one right over here. Perfect. Put this one over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What I'm saying, guys, it's fast current. It is ripping. I never really wanted to do. All right, first one, not bad. Not the size we're looking for, but still the target species. Nice flathead. Let's go ahead and release this one. All right, hooked on again. This is a bigger fish. This is on cut bait. Coming in hot. Not big, but bigger, a little bit bigger, but on the cut bait. We're using cut bait tonight, guys. This is on the cut piece of rock bass here. Gosh, I will say it is kind of hard to land these fish in the current. It is kind of hard to land these fish in the current. There we go. And these are not big fish. Ooh, that line is all slimed up. All right, second one, another small one. Just the dinks. I'm waiting for the big ones to come out, so maybe I have to wait till it gets a little darker. But second fish, still a nice fish, on the cut bait. Let's release it. All right. Let's see what we got. This is also on cut bait. Not big at all. It's a flathead. Well, I got my head. It's up with these small fish. Alright, number 3. All right, second one on the trout head. Another small one. So number 3 though, they're starting to get more active. Let's release it one more time. All right, I'm gonna keep throwing out this head piece as long as I can for this trout. Fallfish. No, it's a flat. Cut bait. Go. Hook bait. All right, number 4, another small one. Just surprised the bigger ones haven't come out in this current. So, or with how high the water is. So, but still, the action's there. 4th fish. Let's go ahead and release it. Nice to have the water up. The high water certainly gets these fish. Oh, there's a fish. also fishing this fish was coming in and even with some debris there. Everything's just been fairly small today for some reason. I don't know what it is. A small fish today, but all right, fifth fish. Nice one on cut bait, on cut bluegill. All right, let's go ahead and release this one. So now we got 5 fish, and all dinks tonight, nothing crazy big or anything like that, but everything was cut bait, and cut bait's been the bait of choice for me so far this year. So appreciate you guys watching. Definitely a lot more catfish videos to come, and we'll see you on the next one on Top Tactic Fishing. Take care, guys.